Okay. I think I have a question for you.
Good, because I was going to
Yeah.
say, I don't know what to talk about. So perfect.
Welcome to the Rosie and Roula show. Marhaba.
G'day.
So, Rosie, do you think buying organic food
Ooh.
is really, really the best thing compared to just non-organic food? And where
Oh,
is this coming from?
wow. Um, hmm. I'm going to start with a little story. I saw a video on, I think it was TikTok or Facebook, and it was a farmer who doesn't use any pesticides or any of that stuff. It was organic. But he couldn't market his apples as organic because he didn't pay the money to be certified as organic. So he wasn't allowed to use that word. And I just
Oh,
thought, wow. I think he was in the UK. I can't remember. And I just thought, oh my God. So part of it is a money making scheme, which, okay, yeah, we're a capitalist society and yes, but also it just goes to show a little bit gimmicky. I don't actually know what the strict requirements are. I think I like the concept of being able to buy fruit and veggies that the neighbour's just pulled in his car and playing. Can you hear the music?
now not, but when he was pulling in, yeah.
He's playing Numb. That's Linkin Park, yeah.
Oh,
I've become so numb.
so
Anyway,
now I
yeah.
can feel
Feel
you
you
there. I've
there.
become so, so.
So distracted. But I like the concept of being able to get organic fruit and veg because the more you read about the chemicals and pesticides and all the things that are used on our fruit and veg, it's like, wow. But do I buy organic? No. And you know why?
Why?
Because it is so much more expensive. I don't care enough to find it in my budget to pay that extra money. I just can't justify it. It's not important enough to me. That's the truth. That's the bottom line. Is it the same in the Netherlands? Like, is organic food more expensive?
It's so expensive, it feels like it becomes the status of its
Oh,
existence.
totally. Totally.
Oh,
I
I
agree.
only buy organic.
It's totally used as a status thing. I agree.
For someone who's probably barely able, probably going like on to the food, how do you call it? Not really, like not even a for a woman not able to buy um,
Period
month
products.
period products.
Yeah.
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 So this is this okay. I don't know, guys, you know, in our conversations, we go twist and turn because it's very natural. Can you imagine we spend more money to buy organic and there and we still pay for our menstrual pads, which is more necessary for our existence than eating an organic apple.
True.
It sounds like I'm bashing organic now. I'm not bashing organic. But if organic is so good for our health, while only those who can afford it can eat good things for their health?
Right. And why isn't it just a blanket thing? All food has to be organic now. Why not? If it's so good for us, why then has it not become legislated that you can't use these harmful chemicals anymore? Is it really
Yeah.
that good?
Well, I read that to have organic products, it does cost more labor work.
Okay. Okay.
And
So maybe there's a bit of justification there.
there is justification, but the biggest reason why the price is high is because the demand is low.
Oh.
So the price is not high because to grow organic, you're spending more or you're making more effort, etc. But it's not at the comparison that the price so much higher should be from non-organic.
You know what, though? I'm not sure from an economics perspective, and the little bit I remember from my MBA, if demand is low, you usually lower the price.
Not for organic, or is it demand? Oh, no, you're right. Oh, my goodness. I mixed it up. Yes. The demand is high and the production is low.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that
So
makes
this
more
is why the
sense now.
price is high.
Knew I took that subject for a reason.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and
And
maybe it's harder
it's
for the farmers to produce at scale as well.
100%. This is
Mm,
true. This is true. And I don't think we know how to solve it, whatever.
mm.
It just, for me, it feels so unethical that those who can afford it, they eat better food than those who cannot afford it. And
Whoa,
this just fucking
yeah.
break my heart.
Yeah.
So when I'm standing to buy apples and choose between organic or not organic, I just don't have, I feel guilty to
Yeah.
buy organic. I
Wow.
can buy non-organic and give one extra bag of non-organic to the
The food
free
bank.
food place,
Mm,
food
mm.
bank for another family, rather than
Wow.
buy organic and show off like I only eat organic. I'm
And I'd
so
never thought of
healthy.
it in this way, in terms of accessibility, but you're so right. It almost becomes a human rights issue.
Yes, it's a trend. It's marketing trend
Oh, totally.
targeting the those, I don't want to say rich because they're not necessarily rich
Middle
who buy an
class.
organic. The middle class and the rich, and the status of I only eat organic.
I remember when it started becoming a thing,
Tell me.
and this is just my experience in Australia, it would have been the early 2000s that I remember family friends, there are a couple in particular, who would only buy organic. And they would ask when they came over, like if mum served up some fruit or chicken, oh, is it organic? And mum would say, oh, no, like we didn't buy organic. At that particular time, we might have been on a tight budget, but also it wasn't really a priority. Like mum and dad couldn't justify that extra cost, which I totally get. But these people were like, no, only eating organic.
So they wouldn't eat with you?
Some things they wouldn't eat, I remember, and then they sort of relaxed on that over time. But
Mm, mm, mm,
initially,
mm.
yeah, it's this status thing.
Yeah.
I only eat organic. Are you
They
serving organic food?
realized, Rosie, in your
Mm.
house they will starve because they won't get anything organic.
And the food is still yummy.
You know, there are things we can do, and this is my personal opinion. We
Of
don't have to
course,
eat meat every day. If we eat piece
right?
of meat, we have to know what kind of butcher we're using. Are
Mm,
the animals treated well? Especially with chicken, chicken are suffering. They're being
yeah.
tortured just for us to eat their meat.
Mm,
So reduce our meat food by having quality where animal were treated well without necessarily having it to be organic. And this still a bit affordable, because even if you want like to see grass fed cow
right.
or
Yeah.
chicken who were playing outside before they killed
Right.
them,
Right.
this
Yeah.
is also expensive.
Mm.
So we
I do
have we
try to
have
buy free
ranges.
range. That's what we call it here, free range. Especially for chickens, like you
Yeah,
said,
yeah, yeah.
where they have space to move around. But again, it's marketing. There's a documentary I watched a couple of years ago. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it in the description. I'll go back and look it up. I think it was the same guy who did the Super Size Me documentary. I don't know if you've heard of that. He had McDonald's every day
Mm, mm, mm.
for every meal. I can't remember for how long, and he just sort of documented it and the impact on his health. Well, he started a fast food chain, a chicken one, kind of exposing what a rort this free range thing is. So, in the queue in the fast food restaurant, there was, I think he had like a cage or a little barrier that showed how much space was actually required per hen for it to be classified as free range. And it wasn't a lot. You'd look at it and go, wow, that's cruel.
Oh, very
And
little.
also some of them, free range doesn't mean they have to be outside. They could be inside with no sunlight. That's horrible. And I just went, wow, we think we're doing this good thing by buying free range. And yeah, they're better conditions than not free range, but are they humane? Possibly not.
Yes. Food chain is so toxic and killing us. We want to eat so much and we want to buy food so much. And
I love food. Yeah.
yes, the bottom line in this episode, I feel what my take on it is that I hope we stop making organic as a status of existence,
Yeah, fuck
who
off.
we are,
Yeah.
and just accept that. Come on, when I grew up, we had food crisis. The UNICEF used to send for us food, and we would
Yeah.
go and stay in line to get food because it was
Yeah, would
time
you
of
not
war.
get food because it's not organic?
No one talked about organic back then,
No,
and we
it's not a
survived. We
priority.
lived from
Right.
whatever food we
Yeah.
ate. It's just now saying that eating organic, we will live healthier, don't have cancer, allergy, etc. This, for my feeling, and I didn't do fact check, and I'm not going to do fact check because I believe what I believe at the moment.
Okay.
It's a marketing designed to sell.
Oh, totally. I think it's a marketing.
And my dear
it's driven
listener,
by
if you're
marketing.
not eating organic, it's fine. I hope you cook very well because I might want to try your food. And if someone tells you they only eat organic, just tell them,
Good for you.
I really don't care. Just, I don't care what you eat.
Like, if they cared that much, why aren't they growing their own fruit and veg?
Yeah, if you can afford organic, why don't you buy expensive house and have a garden? No, okay. I'm
Pay
being
a
now over
gardener.
the top.
Yeah, we're being very
Pay a
judgy.
gardener.
But yeah, I think we're on the same page in that it is very much a marketing ploy. But I do also think it's something I would like to be more conscious about, where my food comes from and what chemicals or other products are being used on it. And I think the more I learn, the scarier it gets. So I choose not to delve into it too much. Like, I heard something the other day. Apples we get in the supermarket, some of them have been in the cold room for up to 6 months.
True.
It's not even fresh.
True.
Crazy.
There is a lot of people to be fed on Earth, and we want to have
Hell
all
yeah.
kind of food.
Yeah.
But we can't go to Asia, so I want the fruit coming from Asia to here. Like, if I want to eat sushi, I want the fish to be coming from Japan.
Right.
I'm this kind of person.
Okay.
I'm kidding, guys.
Oh, are you?
That's
okay.
bullshit.
Righto. So I'm just
All
going,
right. I sounded serious. These are my acting
You
skills.
fooled me. You definitely fooled me then.
All right. Thank you for listening on this organic episode.
And let us know. Do you think the whole organic thing is just a marketing ploy? Let us know.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
If you got a kick out of our conversation today, can you pretty please hit the follow button and share it with another opinionated person? This is the easiest way for you to support the show. It also gives Roula and I the motivation
Rosie,
to keep
I have
going.
to stop you there. Stop telling people what to do. If they like to follow the show and share it, it's totally up to them. Guys, please, can you help us follow and share the show? Thank you so much. See you next time.
Said.